As I walked towards my garden, I noticed Jack crying. He was really upset. I felt so bad for him, so asked him what was wrong. He told me he got scammed for a tiny beanstalk. I tried to tell him it can't be that bad, but then I saw it. It was tiny. I'd never seen one this small. He told me Mac had done it. I had to find out more, so I headed over. Looking at Mac, he didn't really look like a scammer. But then I saw it. Mac was broke. Not a single item in his store. Poor guy needed a few shekels, but still, scamming isn't the way. I went back to Jack to give him some hope. He wouldn't listen and kept saying I needed to feed the beanstalk. It was so annoying that I ended up doing it just to make him quiet. It needed flower plants, and luckily I still had my Zen flowers from the Zen update. A few minutes later, I'd gathered a full inventory of them and handed them to Jack. I couldn't believe my eyes. The beanstalk went flying into the clouds. It was the biggest I had ever seen. As I climbed up, there were some shiny green orbs. I got some mid-rewards from them, but nothing too special. This little guy was waiting for me at the top and said he wanted to sell me some rare items. One look at the prices was enough for me. Too expensive, I told him. Just as I was ready to give up, one of my friends came online. He told me he had a present. What could it be? 6QI. What even is that? Quibmazillion? I was so thankful, but couldn't accept it for free. Not much, but I gave him a mochi mouse. I now had the power. It was time to buy some seed packs. I spammed the refresh over and over, bagging every seed I could get my hands on. Maybe I spent a bit too much, but I now had 50 seed packs. Time to open them. Pack after pack non-stop, I was getting mangosteen, dusk puffs, Poseidon plants, and so many flare daisies. After quickly planting all my rubbish seeds, I let them grow and harvested one of each to check the price. Here's the value of an unmutated average-size plant for each of these new seeds. Show me some support by liking and subscribing, and maybe my channel will grow like Jack's beanstalk. Thanks.